For more than a decade, Piet van der Meer is involved in developing hydrogen as a clean fuel for the future. What makes him so enthusiastic about it as an independent advisor?
What strikes me the most is that this is actually the only way to clean up transport business, and on the side of that, it's the only way to store green energy.
Hydrogen facilitates storing of energy. And as Europe turns more and more to wind and solar energy production, hydrogen will gain importance.
Oh, the impact is tremendous. Europe is importing today about 1 billion euro a day on oil and gas. And so we're not only depending, we're also spending a lot of money. And when you could invest this kind of money in systems for hydrogen and fuel cells and wind energy, then we can be in a few years energy independent. We can build up a very nice industry, and we create a lot of jobs and a lot of knowledge. So you create a really knowledge-based industry, which is good for Europe's future.
Today we are hosted by the Belgium organization Waterstofnet.
So it's a knowledge center for Belgium for how introducing hydrogen into the economy. Actually, it's an electrical car which produces the electricity on board. Well, this is a part of Northern Europe, and you see Great Britain here on the left side. And what you see is there's a road, and along this road are planned and realized refueling stations, hydrogen refueling stations. And what you see is with a little V, they are realized and operational. And so what they did with this car, they drove from Rotterdam via Brussels, Helmond, Hamburg, Vejen in Denmark, Copenhagen, and then to Göteborg. So this road you can drive already with hydrogen cars today.
The hydrogen sector still needs a lot of financial support, according to Piet van der Meer, but also a stable regulatory policy beneath it.
Well, the biggest hurdle is to get it started. So what we need is not a quick start, but an easy start. Build up your volumes piece by piece and stimulate it on a long term. So not for 1 year, but at least for 10 to 15 years to make a plan how to make this transition work.
The Middle East oil producers and the Russian gas sector should get a little bit nervous, says Van der Meer.
I think so, yes. So the development will be slow, and we do that on purpose in order to be sure that no mistakes are made. So they have time enough to go into other business, but on the long haul, let's say 2050, I think it will have a big impact. You see, the technology is ready, and it's now a matter of starting it up and building experience.